with another vintage live sale. Let me see if I might need to move you back. Whoa. It's going to move you back a little bit. There. Now we're all well adjusted. Okay, so we've got a wonderful sale tonight. This is a little too bright. Gotta turn it down. Better. Oh my gosh, it's hot still in this world. I don't know. And hopefully it's not so hot everywhere else.
It's not hot in here though.
No, it's actually really nice, seasonably 75 degrees.
It's good for me.
Yeah. Sometimes she comes in like a little ice cube. So we've got lots of great vintage tonight. Yes, we do. We do. I'm trying to think if there's any announcements. Well, I am not in Colorado. That's one. I kind of would miss you. She's in, isn't it Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, darn, she's sending me these pictures of the mountains majesty. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm not there. I should have went, but what are you going to do? So, great sale tonight. Lots of fantastic stuff. And also, we're doing the $8. So, if you're in the United States, your first item, whatever you buy, it'll be $8 to ship it. Plus, the item cost that you pay. And then if you get something else, then it's $2 as like an add-on. So $8 for your first item, $2 each additional item. If you're in Canada or Australia or the United Kingdom or anywhere else in the world except the US, then we use calculated shipping. Very simple. From Denver, well, hello. I think I should have had some water, but darn it.
Well, why don't you get your water?
Well, I don't want to. Oh, well, I guess I could. Barb could tell us all about life being a mom of 4 kids. Here, let's bring it down and you can...
I don't know about all
get some
that,
water real
but... let's see.
Question and answer time.
Oh, sure. Who would like to ask a question? Let's see. What could I talk about? Well, I've been to some good sales recently. I'm going to go to a sale tomorrow, maybe. Except I can't decide if I want to because they don't have line numbers. So that's not always fun when you have to get there like an hour early and stand in line and then things are too high priced maybe. But
For what?
I was just saying that I might go to an estate sale tomorrow, but then it's no line numbers for this one. So you might like stand out there forever and things might not work out. Oh, the kids in their sports, they're good. Baseball's almost winded down and then soccer will be happening. That's how that goes.
There's always something. Pretty much. That was a quick session.
It was.
Well, you didn't have to run away, but oh my goodness gracious. And the ages are, I don't know.
15, 12, 9, and 7.
They change every year, so it's hard to keep up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Elle, we got that sorted. Yeah, it was funny because she had a similar name with the tidbits or toodles or whatever it was. And
she bought an elephant, and I was like, oh, well, they like elephants.
I know. It seemed like a perfect situation. Well, okay. So let's begin. First off, let's start with trying to decide what our first item is going to be. I'm thinking this honkin' paperweight over here with the beautiful Irene. I think there's just like a little bit of a meetup with Misty in Colorado and Michael and the Button. What's her name? Sarah Button or Button Girl? Something. What's her name?
Sarah, the
traveling Button. She's traveling to Colorado.
That's where she lives.
Oh, she's just there already. So yeah, they're in Colorado. Look at this beautiful paperweight. Oh my gosh, this green. This is quite the thingamajig. Now we're gonna start this one at, we're gonna start at $15. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all them little bubbles in there. That is really quite, let me get a better color, like white. I feel like this is so bright today. Let's turn it down a little bit more. There. And so you can put a nice little votive right in the top. That's so pretty. Let me get a votive. I'll actually show you. It's a whole situation. Look at that. Look at that little thingamajig. I know. This is so pretty, huh? No chips or cracks. I just love all them little bubbles in there. Those are called controlled bubbles. Somebody controlled them. Not really, but they are. Bullacante. All kinds of little bubbles dancing. I know.
Is it signed or anything?
Oh, by the way, also, strangely, it's hollow inside. A little bit. It's a little hollow inside. So, but it's not up here. Just, it's so nice. Oh, there's a little sticker residue. That'll come off with, if I do it. Don't you worry. I'll do it. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. And I just realized my little cart's not over here. I'm going to fire myself. I know. So yes, just another reminder. So your first item, regardless of what it is going to be $8 straight up for the shipping. Unless you're in a different country. You can't be in this, or you can be in this country, but if you're in a different country, it's calculated. So beautiful paperweight. Who's the lucky mabobber?
It is Kathy Silk for $25.
Kathleen Silk, the proud new owner of a beautiful, and you know there's a little bit of crystal in here. I can tell because it's rainbow. It's like prismine in the light. I can see it. You can't probably, but you know. I am gonna. Here's the cart. Here comes the cart. Let's bring it right over here. Okay, I got it. Because we fill this cart up. We surely do. I should have bought that red rolling cart at that place. I'm such a doofus.
Well, you've got the green one.
I know. It's over there serving its purpose, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks so much. You got yourself some things already. You're a little late to the party. The party just started, so it's okay. The next item is going to be something else. I'm thinking it's time for some fish spoons. So I've got a pair of these fish spoons. If you're hosting and you are having fish or anything else that swims in the ocean, this one is like has holes in it for easy ladling, and this one's solid. These are just so cool. We're going to start the pair of these at $15. Aren't they lovely? And they're good heavy fish too. Oh, that one's upside down. That's not a good thing. There we go. Look at that. Your last, my last Friday here on time. Oh, your schedule changes. Well, you should protest and say nope. I know they are interesting. Imagine all of the fish that you could eat with these. I mean, a normal spoons won't do it. You have what?
So they're okay. It's not for salad because you said one's got holes and one doesn't.
One has holes and one does not.
Okay.
They're an interest. Oh, and the handles too. Yes, they do come with handles. They come complete with handles. Some sellers don't do that. They'll try to sell you those handles separately. Here, I include them. So, the fish with handles. The metal, well, what kind of metal is this? It's a heavier metal. And why am I so dumb with metal?
I don't know much either. If it's not marked, I have problems.
It's like, what?
Could it be,
why am I having struggles?
is it like a...
Or are they tongs? You know, could you, if you had the right formulation.
Well, that's why I asked about salad, but then with the holes, I wasn't sure.
No, they're not silver, I don't guess. They have a little weight to them, but I'm not sure. Look at the back. Look at that. Look at that. There's like what looks like tarnishing, but I don't know. I'm not into that. Darn fish is upside down again. Cast aluminum, perhaps? I don't know. We're going to count them down. Wherever they are, they are. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, you'd think that you'd see, you know what? Maybe they're stainless steel.
Oh, yeah.
Could that, What am I not thinking? That could be stainless steel for all we know. But they stained.
Well, to go to Squirrel Girl for $20.
Oh my gosh, imagine that. You're going to have some squirrels with those. No, that's weird. Don't do that. Don't eat squirrels. Thanks so much. Got your fish tongs. Very good. Now, I think it's time for some Parmesan cheese to go with those fish. And we've got Little Mouse here, which everybody told me in the comments. This was for Parmesan cheese. Comes out of the eyeballs where all cheese should come out of. That's gross. Don't picture that. Just oozing. So we've got the Parmesan cheese mouse. You fill him up from the bottom. Right in there. There we go. So it's a little mouse and it has holes for shaking and all kinds of fun things. So we're going to start this one at $10. Wow.
I saw one of those recently and I thought it was so cute that the cheese would come out of the eyes. I almost bought it, but I don't know, like I just
Yes, because cheese usually doesn't come out of eyes.
Right.
It's just remarkable what they've been able to think about. Oh, that's right. We're only 10 minutes in and we've got cheese. Look at that little goober boy there. Gus. Remember that little thing from Cinderella?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is with his cheese. Pleasant as a mouse. So lovely. Here's the back of him. Nothing that good about it. Oh, look at that nice tail. Very good. Oh my. Okay, so we're going to start counting down the mouse Parmesan shaker. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as a reminder, your second item is an additional $2 to ship it. First item's $8. How magical. We're doing great things already. We are. You didn't realize until I told you. Now you know.
It goes to Linda Imbus for $18.
Linda Imbus. Thanks so much. It's time for some water.
Yeah, I didn't realize that my fear of the mice in the shed would be such a thing in the comments.
Was it?
Several people were saying, yeah. I mean, it's a little bit creepy, you know? It's kind of dark. Like, it wasn't just mice. Like, I was scared of anything that was living that was in there except you and I.
It's good. Barb, get up here.
Okay.
It's time for Barb. She's going to sell something.
All right.
She will.
I'll
bring the camera down here. That way we can all participate.
Maybe I'll start with a paperweight. You did your
Wow.
paperweight. So here we have a beautiful little paperweight that looks funny in that ring light. But we're gonna
I'll turn it off.
No, it's okay. We're gonna start it at $16. So
snakes. I don't like snakes.
Oh, that would be even worse. I never even thought about the fact.
Well,
I wouldn't have even been in there if I thought there was a good chance
there's
that there
always
was
a good chance. Even here. And you're wearing open toes.
So there's a tiny little flea bite along the edge down here, right there. Other than that, we're in good shape. It's got the pretty swirly yellow and teal and the blue, the cobalt in the bottom. And wait, is that all the colors? Yes, I think it is. Well, that swirl has got a little bit of color to it. Yeah, kind of a pinkish red is on that swirl, I guess. Yeah.
It's primary colors.
Well, yeah. But pink's not a primary color, is it?
Right.
It's 4 inches tall. Very pretty to sit on your papers.
It's almost like a flame, I just realized.
Yeah, it kind of is.
You know, flames, they're all kinds of colors these days. Sometimes they're red, sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're blue. It depends on how hot they are.
Right. And there's some bubbles in there. Not a lot, but a little bit of bubbles are in there.
Bubbles. And there's one big one right in the center in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even know.
Didn't notice it.
Didn't know
There
it.
it is down. Whoop.
Whoop, there it is, right in the center.
There. Okay, we're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should I do these as a choice?
What is it?
My little red birds.
Oh.
Isn't one a male and one a female? It looks like one's clearly the man.
Well, they look different. I don't. Yeah, it's whatever you think. I think it could be fine either way.
I'm gonna do choice on those little red
Okay.
birds.
Birds. It looks like I see Zona for 21. Thank you, Zona. Good.
You can do another one.
Oh, okay.
You can do another one.
All right, 21 for Zona. There you are. 21. All right.
Very
Let's
good.
see. Well,
I have a fabric sale tomorrow. Get ready.
yay.
It's gonna be pillowcases and sheets and fabric.
Blankets?
No.
No.
And fabric. Like you can make like fat quarters and by the yard fabric.
What the heck is fat quarters?
It's 18 by 22 square.
Oh. For quilting?
Yeah.
Okay.
For all kinds of things.
What time will it be?
Tomorrow at 9 a.m. I think.
9 a.m. Central. Okay.
And tea towels. And whatever else I have that's made out of fabrics.
I have a cute little frog. We'll start him at $14.
Blech.
I was like, what are you doing?
I was gagging him.
So he's a little frog, I guess sponge holder they call them. I loved the texture on this. Like, how did the person do that? Like,
Maybe
this
it
is
says
like,
something in Braille. We just don't know it. All these bumps. What do you mean,
Like,
how did they do it?
because this is like a hand done thing, you know? Like it's signed by a person, by David.
The bumps are in the pottery,
They are,
aren't they?
I guess. I've never seen one where there was, well, I just haven't noticed, I guess, but
I think that's part of the mold.
it must be. I thought he somehow painted that like that.
Wait, I'm looking closely. It is like little dots of paint, like enameled.
Right.
Kind of.
So yeah, there it is. It makes it look really like reptile like, you know?
Yeah.
Well, he's not a reptile, but now there's
Right.
maybe a tiny little thing. Where is it at? Somewhere in this area, but he's in really good shape. He's got his lovely yellow mouth. You can put a sponge in there, or you could stick little. Well, you could even put pins in there or something sticking out of his mouth if you
could
want
put
to.
anything.
Or
Cheese,
jewelry. That's right.
potatoes,
And his eyes. Ribbit.
French fries.
Ribbit. There he is. Eat you.
That would be so cute, actually, if you went. They serve this. If this was a serving idea at a restaurant, and they put your French fries in there, and they brought them out to you like that.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or your frog legs.
No. Stop it. No. Has to be non-animals.
Yes.
Like, because that's gross. Flies don't eat. Actually, they eat their flies. Or frogs eat flies, but humans don't eat flies.
He's got his little feet
French
there.
flies. Yeah, you put French flies in there.
That's funny.
Wee wee.
All right, we're going to count him down.
Okay,
Or
go
her.
for it.
Him or her. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I
What's
like
wrong?
gummy worms.
Oh,
That's a great
gummy worms.
idea. You could put that chocolate crap in there with the crushed up Oreos
Oh,
and the gummy worms.
that'd be fun.
I haven't had that in so long, and
I know, I
and
love that. Dirt cake, you mean?
Huh?
Isn't that called dirt cake?
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
I
that.
love a good piece of dirt.
Okay, I see.
I have a frog too, Barb. We didn't even plan this.
Oh my
Who the
gosh,
heck are you?
that wasn't in your photo. I didn't even know you had one. They could be froggy friends.
Mine's better because it has a bee on top, so
Okay.
get
Well,
over yourself.
I like the texture on mine, but
Your texture is pretty cool.
I do like the bee a lot.
I like your texture.
Okay.
Nobody told you that before, did they?
Anyway, Ruthie got it for $20. Thank you, Ruthie.
For that? You got yourself a thingamajig. All right, then. I guess since we're in frog territory, I'm going to sell my frog. And here we go. Mine's yellow. Mine's all yellow with a bee on top of its head, or a fly, actually. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Or a bee. And we're going to start it at $15. No chips or cracks. They're like the very tippity tip right there of the wing is a little rough. If you just don't touch it, it won't be rough. So there's that. And the eyes are so cute. Look at that. What a lovely, endearing frog. And here's the bottom. I know they go together kind of well. If you put them side by side, you could have like a whole ledge of these things.
That's so cute. I never thought of
I
that.
know it. You can have one in every color and have just worms hanging out of all their mouths. Or yeah, like I still like the idea of, you can make them individual serving pieces for your guests whenever they come over. They could just have random food coming out of their mouth.
Technically, you could even use them for like, if you wanted to keep like ketchup packets and stuff like that on hand or something, you could just stick them. Like if you were having a picnic or something.
Yeah, nobody has picnics, but we just threw out all of our old condiments out of the refrigerator. It was time. We decided that it was a lot of them. We needed to have like a proper burial, but they were like, we kept some. We kept the good ones that you have to peel.
Right.
Those are fancy ones. The peel Heinz.
I get confused of how to know when they expire.
Do they ever?
Well,
there's vinegar in them. I don't know. I'm going to start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're so worried about getting 11 now that you're now missing 12.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You did ceramics for years. You haven't got your order from your last sale. I don't know. I did ship it all out. Everything shipped out. And
who said that?
Gigi.
Oh. Maybe the mail is being slow again.
Sometimes it's slow. Everything is trackable. We send everything with trackable links. So might just want to look to see. You can click into your tracking number and then you can see where's it at. Maybe it's just taking a vacation on its way. I don't know.
See Christy Hill Martin for $20.
Christy! Thanks so much. I like rulers. I just want to smack people with them. Yeah. All right. Next up, we're going to do my birds. So what we're going to do is actually do choice on them because they're identical, except they're not. So the top of the bird has the yellow, has the cadmium in there. It's hard to see whenever it's so bright. There we go. So it has the cadmium in you can see it more so in the amber part. What we're going to do is you're going to get to do choice on this. This is the Bose, the Boo Bossy. And I've got two of them similar, but not similar. One has a bigger top thing and one has a smaller top thing. So what we're going to do is start them each at $20 and you get to decide if you would like this one or both. The top person will get to choose however they want to do it. These are so pretty in the light, which you don't get to see until you get it yourself. But whenever you're looking at it like I am with this ring light behind it, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. The red is very beautiful. You got a beautiful thingamajig. And they say Bose right on the bottom, or Bossy. I cannot for the life of me. Oh, so you get to choose. It's for choice. You can either choose this one, boop, or this one, boop, or both. However you want to do it. They seem like they're married. I think one looks like the husband and one looks like the wife. These are very different. These are not the same as the Red Birds of Happiness by, what's his face? Leo Ward. And so they're not, these are more like stylized, I want to say. They have like a certain Swedish look to them or something. Maybe, yeah. I don't know what. I'm going to start counting it down. You get to have this one or this one. You get choice though. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know these crowns are so pretty. No chips or cracks, obviously. The crowns are pretty. The cardinals. The cardinals. What now? What is yours?
No.
Oh, no, the sale, it's on Etsy, or her store is on Etsy. It's called Gypsy. Oh no, I should know this. Gypsy.
Do you remember? That's the word I knew too. Gypsy.
Treasures.
Treasure Cove? No.
Gypsy Treasure Cove. On Etsy. Search it. You'll find it.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing? Who is the person and what do they choose?
The person is Pamela Powell for $43.
Pamela Powell for $43. Would you like a long, big head or little head? Or both of the head, or both of them? Or just say big or small, or both. Big one, the boy. Big one, the boy. Okay, who's the person behind Pamela? And we're going to do same price, I think, because that's the way we do it.
The person behind Pamela would be Gigi for $40.
Gigi! Would you like the girl? I guess it's the girl. For, what was it now, 40? What?
40.
What? No, I said both price, the same.
Oh, 43.
43, okay. Fantastic. Oh, they're so great. You two are getting a divorce. You're getting a divorce. Luckily, there were no little baby birds in there, so it'll be amicably done. I honestly, I should remember the name of her store because I came up with it. Like, what did I call it? I'm like,
here,
just spitballing ideas, and I'm like, let's go with that.
I'll see if I can check for sure.
I know that's what it is. It just took me a minute.
Okay.
It's Gypsy Treasure Cove on Etsy. All right, next thing. Oh my gosh, I was told this is a mushroom. No, I was told this was a hat holder. Actually, no, I was told this was a hat pin holder. What was I told? I was told this was a hat pin holder, and maybe you can also put a hat on top of it.
Wait, where do you put the pins?
In the holes.
Oh, I didn't see the holes.
Look at all them holes. Fill them. So it's made of wood. It's cool. And we'll start that at $12. If you've got a hat pin collection, shove them pins right in those holes. And then I guess, like I said, you could put a hat on it. Or not. It looks like a mushroom, though. Like, that's pretty cool. Just leave it as it is, and then you've got a nice looking thing. You do. And that's a nice display, really. You could put some plants behind it, pretend you're like in a whole exotic world of little creatures that are short. Hat pins, yes. I like that about it. Made of wood. Made of real, authentic wood from a tree. We're at $12 with B Avenue Thrifter. So what else can I say about it? Well, it has holes in it. Or for your earrings, it has a very big topper right on the top. It's stiff. Has a very nice stiff feel in the hand. And we're going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, a tree was harmed in the making of this. Unless it was already harmed and already on the ground. And they're like, let's make that into a hat pin holder. It could have been that way. They could have had that whole discussion in the forest. And now it is. Here it is. That's a pretty thing. You're a pretty thing.
And it goes to B Avenue Thrifter for $13.
B Avenue Thrifter for $13. Imagine the delight you will have. imagine that delight. Okay, good. I'm glad you imagined. Next, we're going to do something else. I think we'll have Barb come up and do something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By the way, my shipping tape, I've got them. Go to realniftyvintage.com. You can pick up a 6-pack for a cheaper price. Or we also have the individuals. And they're really good. They're sticky for sticking on boxes. They're shipping tapes.
Very good.
Very good.
I have a pair of pillowcases to do today.
And I have more tomorrow.
Yes. This is the warm-up for the fabric sale tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll start the pair at $16. There's one light staining issue on one that I'll show you, but other than that, they're really nice.
How beautiful.
So they've got
spacious skies.
all along the edge here, they've got the multicolor flowers.
Oh my.
Very nice.
Lots of colors.
So it's along the edge, and then when you open it, let's see here.
Here's your edge detail.
There's not anything on the other edge, so it's all on the one edge. And let me see if I can find that little issue.
I don't have any lace items tomorrow.
Oh, are you sure? You never know. Maybe you didn't think about it.
I don't, Barb.
Oh,
I don't.
somewhere there's a light stain, but I can't find it. Well, I saw it at home. It was there, but overall, really good shape.
They're pretty crisp too.
Yes.
It's like a crisp potato chip.
It is, and it's got this little edge here on the edge. That's what you've got going on
A
there.
lovely little crocheted edge. Looks like a crown upside down.
Upside down crown.
Yes, that would hurt. So
Do they smell like perfume? No. These ones don't smell like
They
anything.
smell like, actually, yes, they do. Why are you buying? They smell like laundry detergent.
Oh. Well, I meant they don't smell like a house or
She's a liar.
grandma or whatever.
It smells like grandma.
Because I have a whole bunch of ones that I got from a place that smell like grandma, but these were not from there.
These smells like grandma, and she was in the washer and dryer.
All right.
She took a tumble.
We're going to count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, this is for choice.
No.
So, I'm kidding. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be hilarious.
Well, some people are only one person, and they might only want one, technically.
You could, and you only have one
But
head.
it's good to have an extra, though, even if you are just one person. Okay, so that goes to Patty for $20. I'm not going to say your last name, but thank you, Patty.
Oh, yes, that one. You should probably just stay here and do another thing.
Okay.
How about your flower with your flower frog?
All right.
That's pretty original.
See if you can write down Patty, maybe. Okay. I put this little flower brooch in here, and these are going to come together as a pair. We'll start the pair at we'll start it at $16. So it's I'll show you the brooch first.
How much did it sell for?
It sold for 20. Here, let's scroll back. There she is.
What did
Patty
I
for
say?
20.
People are saying I did something.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so here's the brooch. Lovely. This is the metal flower.
Shrink-a-dink? No, shrink-a-rook.
You're trying to say it. I wasn't going to say it. Let's see if that says anything on it. It does. What do you say? Oh, gosh. Come on.
You know what? We do got a lot of people watching.
You didn't think we did?
Sometimes we don't. Sometimes people don't care about them.
Made in Germany?
Oh.
Made in Germany. We got it. So a yellow, like I guess a daisy maybe, flower, made in Germany brooch. That's the first part of it. And then it comes with its flower frog buddy. So if you want to set it, is the blue glass dog Barb's? No, the blue glass dog is Jeffrey's.
It's mine, and it's not glass. It's actually resin, and you get a cat and the dog.
Oh.
Fun fact.
So a really cute little baby flower frog that you can use for this, or you can
Postcards.
Yeah, put postcards in it or anything like that. So
like my little cards. Ay, 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 ay. That's from Ricky. It says, Lucy and Ethel go to the Monaco Casino against Ricky's orders. Go back 4 spaces. How pretty.
Very, very.
Tilted at an angle for added effect.
So, what the heck was that? Somebody's trying to break in here. No, they're not. Oh, Ariana.
The Withering Woman.
So anyway, lovely little thing you could set in your window or do all kinds of things with. We'll count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anna, why are you giving me your money like that? Oh my goodness. All right, the next thing up is going to be something different. Ooh. What shall we do next? Let's see.
That one goes to Leanne C for $25. Thank you, Leanne.
Yeah. Break a vase. Okay, I've got the Carnival Glass vase. We'll break. No, I'm kidding. All right, so this one is stunning. Oh, it's blue cobalt glass. And it's Carnival Glass. I love it. The pincushion head. We'll do the pincushion gal next after my... Ugh. I have a thing for Carnival Glass. I just love it. The ruffles are so beautiful. Look, it's ASMR time. That's obnoxious. Okay, now it's 8.5 inches tall. That's a pretty good height for a vase. What do I say? You become a member by clicking, I don't know, the join button or something. Join, I think it is.
Is it on the like?
It's completely optional. You don't have to do it.
Is it on like the
It's like on the page of YouTube that you can.
Okay.
It's the whole thing. So Carnival Glass, beautiful. Let's start this at $30. With it comes with like a little badge next to your name that says like Barb's. I just see Winking Alley Antique. She's been a member for 12 plus months. And there's like a few special emojis that the members have access to. So I know Misty had a couple of these, which is so strange because like it's not like they're that common. My shirt is making my eyes pop out. Oh. So yeah, this is beautiful blue. So anyway, Carnival Glass is noted for having a base color like this. So this, in this case, cobalt. Also, green is a color that people see. Amber, clear. Clear is also a thing. But the blue is one of my specials. I like blue. I also like the emerald green. I love those two color combinations, or not, they're not combinations, but I love those base colors of the glass because that's what you have to do that. Well, you don't have to. Like I said, I need to calm down. I'm just like a little bit too much, and I don't know why.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Fine. Center. Oh, I'll take off my shoes and get grounded on the cement. Let's get those negative ions in me. Okay, ready? Now, what was I saying? So Carnival Glass usually has a base color. Not always. Sometimes it's clear. We've got a base color of blue in this case, which means it's blue glass, and then you have the iridescent salts that are applied to the outside of it. That gives it all the Carnival Glass look to it. This is from about 1920s, 30s era. This is predating all of the Carnival Glass out of the 60s, 70s, whenever it came back in vogue again. This was among the earlier stuff they did. So if you're looking at Carnival Glass in a certain lens, you can say, we've got the old and we've got the newer. The old came around whenever they were trying to make something very similar to Tiffany glass, known as poor man's Tiffany. So it's around the same time frame as depression glass. It's in the same vein as that because it's a little bit thinner. It was mass produced. You can find straw marks on certain pieces. So it's around that age frame. And I like the older of the, if I had to choose between the two options. Anyway, I'll start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And how can you tell the difference? There's a few ways you can tell. One way is the thickness. This one's a little bit thinner. The stuff from the 60s is a little bit more chunky. It just is. Another way is the glaze, or the finish itself. Generally, it's not as punchy. The stuff from the 60s, 70s looks literally like an oil spill. Like BP had a part in something negative with it. But this is a little bit more subdued. You can tell also like straw marks, shear marks in the glass, which are like inclusions, lines. Usually you'll find them on the flatter parts, like the base of it, if it's like a bowl. Small bubbles inside is another big indicator, like we have here, but you can't see because the light's not coming at it clearly. If you look, you can see the small bubbles inside the glass. That's another one, because like I said, it was mass produced in a cheap way. Like that's the whole idea. So it's not meant to be on par with Fostoria, for instance. So, okay.
That goes to Kathy Silk for $50.
Kathleen, thanks so much. You got yourself a vase. Did I say? Hat pin girl. We're going to stick a pin in her head. So hat pin girl from Japan. Let's start her out at $20. She has a nice big fluffy head. Like she's wearing a hat poof. A poofing on her hat. Or a poof head. Yours a little dusty. You gotta smack her in the head to get those out.
You could use the ruler since you enjoy that so much.
I do. Let's smack her with a ruler. Bad. Bad. If you smack her enough, all of the dust will be out of her head and she'll be very smart. So, look at her blue eyes.
Oh, does she have the glow paint if you use your black light?
Let's take a look, shall we? Look at her lips. Oh,
that's fun.
There. Well, they glows. She's like a fish tank aquarium piece. She glows so much. Oh my gosh, I have to go far away with this black light because, okay, see it? See it?
Oh, you can't see it good on there.
She's a disco queen. Oh my gosh, turn that back. She is so good. She will accept lots of pins in her head. Imagine one by one. Okay? All right, I'll start counting it down. It's made of ceramic and it's hand painted with real hands. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is kind of strange if you're just like happening upon the sale and you see some random person smacking a thing with a ruler. It could be questionable what you're actually watching, but what are you gonna do? We're just doing what we do.
She goes to Jana Overstreet for $31.
Over the street and through the woods to Jana's house it goes. Well, that'll be so great. You'll just smack it when you get home with the ruler and stick a pin in her head. Thanks so much. Nextly, we're going to do a piece of Pilgrim Glass, which is so interesting because it doesn't look like a Pilgrim glass. It's a sphere. It's a sphere. Isn't that pretty? As I hold a white ball. Isn't that pretty? And it has a singular hole right there. Right in the top of it. But it's marked Pilgrim Glass. Ain't that neat? You just ordered a pizza. That sounds delightful. So
That's
it says,
what I had.
That's what Aaron had too.
We have Pizza Friday. We almost always have pizza now on Fridays.
Really?
But yeah.
We're going to start this Pilgrim Glass at $10. It's this milky opalescent white. And it says Pilgrim Glass, handmade USA. P. Giant P with a dot. And then, yeah, so I don't really know what this is. I feel like it's like some sort of a very simple vase or you put a single flower in there. It's like it's a snowball. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's a winter thing. You kind of have to do you with it. You have to experiment. you put this in the right atmosphere and suddenly you're in IKEA or something. Let's bring it down a little bit. So it has one hole, and the Pilgrim Glass Company did it. It's just a unique thing. When I first saw it, I thought it was part of a, what do you call that? Barb?
Like a lamp?
No. Look what I'm doing.
It had a post in it?
Oh, yeah. Keep going. What's that called? Lightning rod.
Oh.
I thought it was part of a lightning rod. All right, I'm going to start counting down. 15.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, go ahead. Wait, what did I see? Oh,
Nothing.
How does it look with a light?
That's a good question. Well, that did nothing. It doesn't do a whole lot with a light. Oh, green. From my side, look.
Oh, wow.
It's the light. You got to go with like, oh my gosh. I felt like that Wicked Witch. I'll get you, my pretty. Like, seriously. Oh, it's so green. All right. I'm going to count it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A full moon. A taper candle. Yeah, it's a little, the diameter isn't quite large enough for that, but you could whittle it down with a knife and shove it in there. Maybe you could do that.
It looks like Ruthie for $13.
What was that? Thanks so much. You did it. Next, we're going to do something different. Like, how about these salt and pepper knotters of the fish? So these are known as knotters. They're salt and peppers. And they agree with everything you say. Yeah. So they're fish knotters. Collectible. Yeah. And they're made in Japan. Japan did it. Wait, did they do it? Yes, they did it. Japan did it. Okay. So we're going to start those at $12 for the knotters. This one's very agreeable. This one, not so much. It's a little bit, it'll say yes to some things, but not to all. This one's very loose though. This one's more loose. I think this one just needs a little bit of warming up. There we go. Aren't they fun? They're made of ceramic. They're ceramic and they say salt and pepper. Yep, they sure do. Yep. And they just sit there for hours and hours and you stare at them. Oh, they're so pretty. They're hand painted. Here's the back. Ooh, they even did the back. Look at that little booty in the air flipping around. Oh my goodness. And there's the side. Oh, that's so beautiful.
I love it from the side. That's funny.
You like it, huh? Yeah. I feel like Ariel.
Yeah.
Hypnotic. I agree. All right, I'm going to count it down. Oh, they come out of their little, look how much, you could put a lot in there, huh? So it's ceramic. It has its cork. And here's the other fish. Corked up. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're kind of fun. I don't know. You're just fun. Both of you. They need names. I'm feeling like Huey and Louie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huey and Louie. They agree. Oh, Marlene.
Marlene.
Is she a new person? You look kind of new. Except you say 12 years or 12 months.
I remember White Barn Thrift. I remember that name.
My, oh my. Thanks so much. You've got yourself a pair of very agreeable fish. Love it. Next, we're going to do a piece of Francoma. This is a Francoma mug in the green. And he signed his name. Frank did it. It's a mug. What we're going to do, should we do a one price deal where I just name the price and you do it?
Do you know what a Francoma mug should go for?
No,
Then you
I
better
forgot. Let's just start it at $14. Ragdoll, she got her deer, her Annalie deer from, that was the big one. That was a big one. Beautiful. So this is Francoma. People love these. They're just, in Francoma, they did some interesting color combinations. This glaze is probably the most popular. It's this green with a little bit of brown in it.
I really like that. I've never come across the Francoma mug before.
Francoma. Yeah, yeah, that's true. And I like this mug. You can fit a good 2 fingers in there. 2 fingers. If you've got smaller fingers, maybe you can get a 3rd one in there if you want to squeeze and try. It would hurt though. So you have to try really hard. And it looks weird. So, Francoma mug, made of pottery, red pottery, beautiful green glaze, the greenest glaze in the land. Brown Francoma is more common than green.
Oh.
Really? I have seen brown. I guess around here I see green more though.
I do too.
Maybe it depends on where you live in the world.
Could be.
Maybe if you're in a different country, it's a different, well, that's not true, but I'll start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She was asking a question.
Oh.
So, no, not necessarily. The blue, I feel like blue might be one of the harder ones to find, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I think the blue is one of the harder ones to find. Green is just, that one I see a lot, but it's collectible. People like the green because it's everywhere.
Looks like Karen chasing vintage for 22.
Chasing that vintage around the house. And you got a mug, so now you can run around with your coffee. Thanks so much. Next, we're going to do, how about something different? Everything's different. How about, I'm actually not sure. I'm coming up to a question mark here. What about
zebras?
Okay. We're going to do the zebras. I've got a threesome of zebras here. They are made of porcelain and lovely. Look at that zebra. It just mounts my finger really well. So, little zebra.
Walking down the street.
Yeah. Little zebra. I'm trying to get it on my other finger. Oh, how pretty. And then the last one. We're going to start all the zebras at $12. So you'll get all 3 zebras. Or in England, they're pronounced zebras. Right? Aren't they? I just made that up, I think. They pronounce their Z as Z. They do. It's Z. Zebras. Oh, they're so pretty. This one is always sideways. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's a goofball. The others are very lovely, aren't they? You're just going to get all 3 of them. They're stunning. They're made of porcelain. Oh my goodness gracious. They're just a whole happy thing.
When they're on your finger like that, they almost look close to seahorses, even though they're not. But
I'm trying to turn him around. Seahorses? Oh, how cute! You're beautiful. No matter what they say, words can't bring you down.
Oh, that's how, I was wondering why that zebra sounded so familiar, and it's because Peppa Pig says it that way, and she's from England.
Oh, an English pig. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And now they will go away. Oh, that's so fun. I feel like everyone wishes they had a pair of those to put on their fingers. Okay.
They will now.
I know. I just made a whole movement. So we're going to put them on the cart.
It goes to Raquel for $24.
Raquel, thanks so much. The pick with the flowers. Oh, we're just taking requests, are we? All right, actually, that's a pretty good idea. So, picture with the flowers. Picture with the flowers, flowers, flowers. Picture with the flowers on. Let's do it.
That's pretty.
I know it. Look how pretty that is. It's made of glass and wood and stuff and paper. So, here's the back of it. String. So, it has a string, and then you can hang it right on your wall. It is marked. It says Flowers, Radio Picture Frame Company, something, something, Brooklyn, New York. Let's start that at $20. Okay? Okay. So it's a beautiful paint, or not, it's not a painting, it's a print. It's a lithographic print. Oh, we're at apparently 40 with Kathy. So are we doing 40? She was before the start.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, we're at 40 now, for all who's wondering. Now we're at 42, for anybody else who's wondering. But there's flowers all around. This glare is kind of dumb. Stop being dumb, glare. Let me turn it off.
I like the vase that the flowers
Let's
are
turn
in.
it back on. This looks like crap. Okay. I know. Look at that vase. It's blue and white. That's a nice thing. I thought those were people falling in the air, but they're not. It's just swirls. It just swirls. So there's swirls and there's flowers and there's I like this frame. You want to see it closely? Kathy, we're not at $566, are we? I think that was a typo. Fix it now or forever hold your peace. It's either 56 or 566. I know which one I would choose. Okay. We're at 56. So this is the beautiful, four spacious skies. I love it. The colors are so nice and muted. It's kind of like a still life. Okay, here we go. We're going to count it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I didn't even measure this darn thing. 10, 9, 8. It's this big. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wish I would have measured it, but I forgot. I got distracted. Okay, that is lovely. And as a reminder for anyone who's plopping in here, if you're a plopper and you just didn't know about it, your first item, the shipping part, will be a flat rate, $8 if you're in the United States. So you have the item cost plus $8.
It goes to Kathy Silk for $56.
Kathleen Silk. Thanks so much. Imagine what your wall is going to be floral. Barb, get up here. It's your turn. Oh, Judy just replopped herself.
Huh? Replopped. Oh, got it.
Let's bring it down.
Let's do a picture frame.
Oh my goodness.
Here we have a lovely
animals next.
Lovely older gentleman in a lovely frame.
I'll do the blue animals next.
Oh, very pretty animals. We'll start this at $18.
Rhonda, yes.
I'm
so reasonable.
Rhonda, your name is so familiar.
It is a name I've heard of before.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
I'm not sure if I actually have met her, but her name is very familiar.
Oh,
okay,
this is wood.
Anyway, here we go. Yes, this is a wood swing frame in an adorable little size, which is...
Who's that man? He looks familiar.
You think?
He looks like a guy I've seen on I Love Lucy. He looks like the accountant that they hired whenever Lucy was trying to have her accounts in order.
Huh. So the, let's see here, what do we got? Well, that's upside down, so that's not going to work. This is a 4x6. 4x6? Yeah, a 4x6. Here's the back. We don't have any writing there to identify him unless it's on the inside, but I didn't open it up. And I love the design on it.
The design. It's made of wood and has all these pretty little pictures on the outside. And you can put your own pretty little picture inside if you don't like this man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
you could. And there's the bottom. Adorable.
Adorable.
I was like, I should put, a family member's photo or something in this, but I don't know. My parents have all the old photos, but who knows where. And I was just like, well, maybe someday I'll get another one when I get some more pictures to put in there.
This is a very good one because it swings and it's actually in really good shape. And I like the color.
Here's the side view.
Ooh, look at that profile. Jenny Craig, watch out. So it's lovely and it's a nice size for any picture you've got.
It is.
Mostly.
All right. We're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Barb has a cat coming up later, and I am annoyed that she did not wait until the video came out.
Mad at me.
We had the video hasn't even come out yet, and she's over here trying to sell her cat.
Well, I don't. To be really honest with you, I was like, I wanted to sell it before I kind of got attached to the idea of having it. So, should I go away or not?
You should always go. I was actually go ahead and do another.
Okay.
No, go away.
Okay.
I decided.
So that one goes to Karen Reed for $40. Thank you, Karen.
I'll do like three things and then you come up and do 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm that organized. So I've got these resin. These are resin. There's a dog and a cat. Oh, my price tag's still on the back. Now I recall picking these up at a flea market in, where was that? That was with Misty.
Oh, wait, no.
In Indiana?
Was that in Ohio?
Oh, maybe it was Ohio. These are so pretty because in the light they're blue. So they look like candies.
Now, what material do we call it?
Resin.
Okay. And it's, what did you say now? Is this choice?
No, it's both.
It's both.
You're going to get both. So let's start them at $15 for the pair. These are nice sizable cat dogs. You've got this one and this one. Now let me throw a light in behind it so you can see. It actually does have a really pretty color. Oh, you're so beautiful. That is a great shade of blue on this dog. If you just look at it, you can see.
Oh, yeah.
What now? A lot you didn't know. Watched Lucy and Desi a few nights ago. Oh, the special that they did. Yeah, I've seen a multitude of specials about their life and the back end of it all. This is the dog. Oh, he's got a light up belly. And then so the dog doesn't like really stand up on its own, which is unfortunate for him. But the cat does.
Joan said, what if I only want the dog? I guess you'll have to find somebody to adopt the cat, Joan.
Look, it's getting an MRI. Is that how it works?
I don't know. I've never had one.
All right, I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I didn't even think of a cat scan.
Right,
like
I didn't either.
That's typical me joke too, and I just didn't have it in me.
Are you selling what does she mean? MC divider plate? Maybe does she mean that red divider plate that you got in the shed?
Yeah, it's Art Deco, but not today. No.
Yeah.
Not today.
Okay. The hair goes to Christina B for $38.
Christina! Thanks so much. I think it's Art Deco, not so much mid-century. Just for anybody wondering. It's because it has the deco lines and the silver overlay. I'm looking at it and it's just so cool looking. What happened? Christina B?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. You got yourself a cat dog. Remember that show? Did you watch that show? I loved it. That was my favorite. That was one of my favorites.
Oh.
Next to SpongeBob. Are you sure they weren't acrylic? Well, no, I'm not sure. Because I don't know the difference. I feel like I once heard something is like, they're both something, but they're not always something.
Oh.
Like they could both be acrylic, but or no, they could both be resin, but they could only be acrylic if it's, you know what I'm saying? Like one's a broad term and one's a very specific term, but they could both be a broad term, but they both can't be the specific term. For not all things are created equal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How about it's time for a Degas? This is so cool, actually. And I didn't know that this was, I mean, I assume this is a Degas type. It's modeled after that because it's something that I've learned. So we've got a little brush set in what looks like a kind of Victorian looking style here. You could hang it on the wall. Isn't that beautiful? Ballerina girl. So let's start that at $15. And it's marked Belgium on the back. Belgium waffles. And I don't know if I've had a Belgian waffle before. I went to Waffle House one time and asked them for if they had Belgian waffles. Stupid me. They looked at me like, no, we've got waffles. But I'm just like, but I thought since you were Waffle House, you would have Belgian waffles. Like, do you not specialize in waffles here? No, they don't. Like, sorry to burst your bubbles, but they don't. They don't specialize in any kind of waffle. So it's like a jumpsuit. It's like a track suit. Isn't that stunning?
A velour
tracksuit. It's lovely. So I believe this is it's modeled after a Degas painting of the ballerina. Is it a hairbrush or a lint brush? Well, it depends on if you've got a lot of hair, or if you got a lot of lint. I would say either way. Oh, I feel like this is made for brushing your body. If you're a Chewbacca. How does that sound go? Can you do it? Because I definitely never tried. It's like,
I can't do it.
Oh, I feel like I'm pampering myself. So it is a green kind of material or color. Oops. Isn't that pretty? You just imagine your life without this. I bet you can't. Bet you can't imagine your life without this. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that thing. So it's a brush and it goes on a wall. On a wall. Hangs right on there. That little hook.
Could you imagine if you had like a ballerina themed bathroom? That could be the perfect thing to go on the wall.
Do you have a ballerina themed bathroom? What about a bedroom? What about a kitchen? No. Okay, I'll start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What show are we talking about?
Bridgerton.
I never got into that one. I'm currently watching, actually I just finished The Umbrella Academy.
Oh.
Watched it all the way through. I mean, over a few days. Over multiple days. But I had never seen it before. So it was the time. So I did it.
That one goes to Carleen Bennett for $15.
Carleen! Thanks so much. You got yourself a thing. You're going to brush yourself to death with it. So that's fantastic. Next I'm going to do, oh, I don't know what. How about my little Luau Girls? They're so cute. So I've got my little Luau Girls. They are from Japan. Marked on the bottom, Japan. So we're going to do the pair of them. You're going to get both of the sisters. Both of the Luau sisters. And we'll start those at, what do you think? I think $18 for the pair of those. We'll start them at $18 for the pair of Luau Beauties. There's the backs of them. They're not salt and peppers or anything like that. They're just like straight up figurines from Japan. Oh, they're so, honestly, if you're a collector of this kind of stuff, you don't really see it a whole lot. Like I don't. And I go around and I shop all over the place. The Hawaii stuff, it's just not around. It's not.
I think George calls it,
what is it
now I'm
called?
going to say it wrong. Hawaiiana?
Hawaiiana?
I could be making that up.
He probably does. It's just like everything. It's like everything something Iana.
Yeah.
Or like Tobacciana. Or,
Right.
And if it's not that, then it's something wear.
Yeah.
Like Harker wear, restaurant wear. Nobody says milk glass wear though, do they?
No.
Stupids. But there's all kinds of wares. I was thinking of like Pyrex ware, but do they sell? I don't know. You can just call it Pyrex.
Yeah.
We all know. The Luau Beauties. Mwah, oh, they're sisters or lovers. So here's the backs of them. And they've got Japan written. That one just says pan. Ooh, it's pansexual. So it's pan. And then you've got Japan. Ready? I'll start counting. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I had been watching that show with Selena Gomez and Martin Short and what's his face with the gray hair? I feel like he has an M for a name. Do you know who I'm talking about? Steve Martin. I watched the first season of that.
They go to Zona for $18.
Zona Brownie, thanks so much. You got yourself a thing. Yeah, Steve Martin. I drew a blank. Barb, hither on up. Come hither. So, yeah. It is a pretty good show. Selena is a way better actress than she is singer. Oh no, let's bring it there.
Let's try a little piece of blue glass.
A little piece of blue.
Mm-hmm. We'll start this at $18. And it is, I don't know who makes it. I was having a little bit of trouble figuring that out. I'm not going to even try to guess because I don't want to, But, okay, so it's a little, I guess you'd consider it a handkerchief face maybe?
Oh, I don't have any hankies to put in it.
Oh. Is that really what they did?
I don't know.
I don't think.
Is it a ruler vase? No.
No rulers can fit. Nope. So here's what's on the bottom. Just kind of like a little circle there is on the bottom. And the way the petals are down here, well, I guess you could call it petals for the little pedestal base. It reminds me of something else, but I'm not going to say. So, because I don't want to say if I'm wrong, and I could not find it. So, no chips or cracks to this one. I'm getting fingerprints all over it, though.
You're so gross. It's beautiful. I love the blue.
Let's see here. It measures about 4 inches tall and about 4.5 inches across the top. Yeah, Joel, I know. That's what I was thinking, but I feel like I would have been able to find it if it was, but who knows? Maybe not. But yeah, it could be for candy or...
Tater tots.
Right.
Chipped beef.
Cheese. Dips.
Jello.
Pudding. Ice cream, yeah. Yes, any of those things would be beautiful in it. Anyway, I just thought it was a pretty piece of glass.
Yep.
We will count it down. Oh, candy corn. Candy corn time is coming. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
What's a yakko?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe she meant tacos.
I don't know. Or maybe Yakos is something fun that we don't know about. Oh, okay. Thought maybe that was
like an open taco bowl. You
right.
Just... Yeah, boy.
Okay, who do we have? We have Nora was the first. Oh no, don't do that. Stop it.
Don't do that.
We have Nora for $20. Thank you, Nora.
Hershey Kisses. I stand by what I said about Hershey's. I find it disgusting. I don't know.
You do?
I do. I'm a snob. I just
You're
crying. I just don't like the taste. It burns my throat. I mentioned this before. It does. It's like sandpaper going down there.
We'll do we're going to be doing a choice here on Weller pieces.
Oh.
Okay.
These are two entirely different things.
They are.
Wow.
2 pieces of Well. Now, the only thing I'm going to show before we start, isn't it? The thing I want to show before we start it is that this one here, unfortunately, has had a tumble. So here on his little handle on the side, we have that chip problem there.
Ridiculous.
That's what it looks like from the side and the back. And then I think during possibly the same tumble, we had a tiny little thing by the yellow flower right here. Okay?
I love Cadbury.
But
and Mars.
This I feel like is, I don't know. I just love this one and I love both of them, but this one especially.
You get to choose. You get to choose.
Okay.
So Weller and Weller.
Yes. Starting at $30 for your choice of either one or both. Here are the marks. Whoopsies. Upside downy.
This is blue and that's ivory, like white.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Here's the mark on this one.
This is like a periwinkle.
Yeah. And these are both made from in the mid to late 1930s time frame.
Caramel or dairy milk? I've never heard of caramel. Maybe I'm wrong.
So this one is called Milo.
Oh,
did I write it
that
down?
sounds like
no, My Flow. MI-FLO is the name of this one. My Flow. That's what it is. Then this one here is from the Delsa line.
Delsa.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to build a snowman?
So this one does not have any
Made
chips
in
or
Canada.
cracks.
You believe in you believe. Oh, okay. So you get to choose. You get to say, I want either tiny little blue vase with 3 feet.
Yeah, let's compare their
Or-
sizes. So the blue one measures,
About 5 inches.
okay, and then this one measures about 7-ish.
Remember, this one has problems, don't
Yes.
we all?
This one has the problem.
So it has a crack there and a little chip there, and it also has, like I noticed, a thing right here.
Yes. And you know what I did when I
Your
displayed
pizza
it?
has arrived.
I've had this one for a while. I wanted to enjoy it for a while, but I just put it in my display with that side to the tilted towards the back. So
You're
it was
so smart.
that's always a thing that we can do.
You could also put a flower over it,
You could.
or I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right, I guess we're at 40. We're going to what? I thought
No.
you were going to say something. We'll go ahead and count these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The pizza discussion's on point. Like we're really invested in this pizza.
All right, let's see here. Who is going to have their first
Who
choice?
gets the Weller? Now you're gonna get to choose.
Yes.
Do you want the 3-footed beauty or the 2-handled hottie?
All right, Jana got in there right before the bid end at 43. So Jana, would you like tulip or just say white or blue or both?
White or blue?
Yes.
Boop, 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 boop. I wonder if that's copyrighted.
Oh, could be.
I mean, I'm not doing it that well, so I doubt anybody would even. Anyway,
Well,
tulip.
She would like tulip. Okay.
All right, we got
it.
blue periwinkle goddess still.
Okay, so the next person would be Lizzie at 42. So Lizzie, would you like the blue one at 42? If not, that's fine. If you were going for the tulip, just let us know.
This one's in better shape though.
That's true.
Yeah, Weller, it's marked on the bottom. She wants
said
it.
yes.
She
Okay.
wants it. Well, that's fantastic.
Thank you both.
You're both going to be the proud new owners of a piece of pottery. Wow.
That was the second thing I did, right?
Go sit down.
Wasn't it?
Sit down. Okay, now we're going to do something else. How about one of my little my head vases? Head vase time. Should I do those choice too? Wouldn't that be goofy of me? Would that be a goofball idea?
You could. I don't know.
I think I should.
Yeah.
Choice. We're gonna do these girls, but I'm gonna show you up close and personal. Okay, so this one kind of has a Lucille Ball look to her. I wonder if that's like her whole. I wonder if that's her. So this is one option. This is Japan. This one's in pristine shape, ready to go. This other one's missing an earring. And it's also marked this is marked Anarco. So it's Anarco, has his pearls, missing an earring. The other one's there, the dangly bit right there. The eyelashes are perfect. So we're gonna do choice. So we're gonna start those at $20, and you could decide Lucille or I don't know, Betty or Marilyn. So we got those. They're hat pins. Or I mean they're what's they? They're head vases. I love it. They're head vases. Oh my goodness gracious. So you get to decide which you'd like, Lucille Ball or Random Blonde Woman with white gloves. And you'll get to decide. The winner will choose whichever one they want, or you could do both, however you want to do it. Anarco, 1961. Yeah, it is dated. That one's dated. This one just says Japan. Japan did it. So this has the hole in the head. Lucy, you've got a hole in your head. And then this one. She needs an earring. I wonder if you could just give her some earrings and be okay with it. Like, I imagine, just give her any old earrings and she'll be okay with anything you give her. Lana Turner. Oh, okay. I like that. That's good. The paint job is so well. Her eyelashes are on fleek. Super good. Super, super nice. She has a toothache. I know. She's advertising Orajel. You could put a tube of Orajel in her head. And that one. I know, they're so stunning. Stunning. So we're going to start counting it down, and the winner will get to choose whether they want Lana or Lucy. I guess that's her name. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And by the way, the shipping is $8 for the one. So if you wanted both, $8 shipping, $2 shipping. Imagine that. Imagine. So Lucille and Lana. Her hat is so pretty. Oh, and I didn't say, well, I did, I think. No chips or cracks. She's just missing an earring. That's all. She's that styling woman. She just keeps it one side. Ooh, is it?
Okay, we have Karen Reed for $50.
Karen Reed. Would you like Lucy or Lana or both? You get to choose.
The big one was Anarco, right?
Yeah, this one's Anarco, 1961. This one is Japan.
Okay.
Let's see what she says. Lana. Oh, boo.
That's the big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Lana, you're gonna go on the cart. So I saw another 50. Was that for Fish Mom?
Uh-huh.
Fish Mom. Would you like Lucille Ball? And they did actually model these after actresses, so, or some of them. But so I think that's kind of what they're going for on this one. Fish Mom. Would you like Lucille? She has no chips, no cracks. Lovely lady. Lovely lady. Nobody wants Lucy. Okay, so who is before that?
Okay. The next person we would have would be Kathy T for 45.
Then it's Christy after that, I think. Okay, Kathy T for 45. Would you like Lucille Ball for $45? Leave a message after the beep. 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 Would you like Lucille Ball? She's a wonderful lady. She just has a lot of nothing in her head.
Yes, she would.
You would like my Lucy. Great. Oh, girl, you're going to go home. All right. So that is Lucy. So thanks so much for the both of you. You're going to have some women in your life. Good. Next, it's kind of warm in here. I don't like it at all.
I think it's still perfect.
It's 78 degrees.
Perfect.
All right. Next up, how's about we do a piece of fused glass? Okay, so this is so pretty. It's fused glass, Marion Himmery, or Emery. What did I say? Emery. Oh, it's so pretty.
Like an amoeba or something.
Yes, you look at it under the microscope. So it has big bulges right in there. And it's just so pretty. Fused glass console type bowl. Let's start that one at $18. And I'm going to measure it too, and I'm going to show you close-ups of it as well. So the diameter on this bowl is a grand old 9.5 inches. Wow! It does look like candy corn. Look at that. You can see all the little frits in there. Oh my. It's just so fun. You could put lots of candy corn in here, all kinds of corn, even an ear of it. A whole ear of corn or popcorn. Put some popcorn in your candy corn bowl. Oh, that's so pretty. Coming with a sticker. The sticker does come with it. So yeah, you'll get the sticker. And it's just, if you want to like feel it up, whenever you're bored, you can. It's nice, big old blobs in there. There's even some blobs on the rim. Blob, blob. And some over here. It's ruffled. Ruffled for your pleasure. So there's that. Monkeypox. No. It kind of also reminds me of an egg yolk. Just a little bit. And the sun.
Kind of like alien-like, like Stranger Things or something, in a way.
Yeah, stranger. Anybody? Hello, anybody? I started at $18. If not, I'll break it. I'm kidding. If not, I don't know what I'll do. I'll cry. I'm kidding. It has boils. Okay, I'm going to count it down regardless. If you want to pop in at $18, so be it. Otherwise, I'm going to the next item after this. Ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mid-century? It is mid-century, it looks like. Looks like the 60s or 70s to me. Or the 80s or the 90s. Or the 2000s. I don't know, actually. I don't really know. But it's cool. Next, we're going to do something else. Actually, I'm thinking, I have this really beautiful canister. I love this so much. I bought this on a whim because it reminded me of a bee. Doesn't it look like a bee to you? Like an abstract bee.
Now,
just these.
So you're gonna be like, why am I selling my cat? But you're
Well,
selling
Barb,
that, which came from the same place.
Because your cat is more expensive.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Get over yourself. Get over it. Now we're gonna start this canister. It's a very suctiony canister. Oh my, that is. Oh wow.
Oh, I like that.
That has a good pop in it. So we're gonna start that at $15. Lovely canister. You could fill it with honey or Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ooh, that would be fun to have canisters lined up with different cereals.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Imagine all of your honey nuts in there. You like the sound of it? It's a fun sound. Oh, yeah. I love it. Has the great bulges right there and out here. It just looks like such a bee thing. If you've got like a bee collection, I would put it in there with your bee stuff. And it's in a light amber color. It's like a light honey amber color. So it's really pretty. It's about this color, I think, on screen. It looks pretty accurate to me. It's not like dark.
Oh, I was just gonna say that in the video, I spotted that and it was on a high shelf. And it, like, just glancing, it like made me think of Viking glass. You know, like it's almost like the 6-petal like candy dishes or something. And before I count it down, I'll say one more thing. I've not ever seen this pattern before. It's not one I see readily. So if you're a fan of canisters and you collect them, I don't know anybody that collects canisters, but if you wanted to start, this could be a good one. I haven't really seen this pattern before. It's not like Moon and Star and Stars and Bar, or
the Atterbury scroll, which we saw on the video just recently, or there's so many. So it's different. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, boy. That's pretty. I saw Sean throw her number in the ring too. She was throwing it. Look at you being all silly. Oh, that's so nice. It does have a 70s look. Surely it do.
I see Donna Weisner for 21.
My, oh my. Thanks so much. Wonder what you're going to put in there. We don't have a clue. All right. The next thing is going to be a paperweight. Paperweight. This one, when I bought it, somebody said it reminded them of the 4th of July. And I would agree. Isn't that beautiful? Let's start that at $12. This is a paperweight. Its actual job, and this is something that I don't think a lot of people know, but they actually designed this to go on your paper. I had you. You're like, I'm ready. Tell me. No, yeah, it holds your paper from flying around the room. Just imagine if like all your papers were just all over. Be like Harry Potter in there. So,
ooh.
Yes, the light does amazing things. Look at that, tulips and stuff. Oh my goodness gracious, fireworks. Katy Perry should come in and start singing her song. I'm not, I shouldn't say, I'm just not a big fan of her. I don't know.
Now you lost a fan.
I know. Oh my. Oh, how pretty that is. I don't know. I just don't think she has the strongest vocals, to be honest. There's way better. I would go Beyonce over Katy. Well, I think a lot of people would. Like Beyonce.
You want everybody to vote? No, don't do that.
That's funny. But yes, the moral of the story is this goes on your paper. It holds all your papers in place. I'm glad we all agree. I don't know. I don't want to get it. This is not a technical analysis video, so let's not. But I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeanette,
fine?
no, I will sign it for you if you want. No, it's not. It has the pontil that's been ground down. You're beautiful. You really are. You really are. Okay, so that's a great one. Ready. Well, I'll say neither. Beyonce can slay. She has her vocals. Like, what does she have? Like 5 octaves or something? 4 or 5 octaves. That woman, I tell you what. She has those pipes.
Okay. That one goes to Zona for 28.
Zona. Thanks so much. You did it. All right. I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about Beyonce's character traits. I'm talking about her abilities. I would agree that she's a little bit fierce. That's her nickname. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'll do another item, and then Barb's going to come up and I was almost saying she's going to come up and sing. She's going to come up and do, and she's going to do one of her items. Okay, so let's go with my goofy little man on a what is that animal called? Turtle. My goofy little turtle animal man. So this is Lefton, and we'll start that at $12. $12 for a little goofball on a what is this?
It's a pixie.
Turtle. Yeah. Oh yes, it's a pixie on a turtle. There's the back of it, and it is Lefton. Lefton.
What do you want? Lefton, pixie, and a turtle.
Everything is here. You don't even have to move, or if you're trying to move your house because of this, you don't even have. Okay, you don't even have to move out of your chair. I've got it right here for you. Like, this is beautiful. It's Lefton. It's a pixie mounted on a very happy turtle. And it's just, he's contemplating life at this point in time. He's deciding, should I move to the other tree across the forest? Like, things are getting a little bit heated between the missus and him. And he just doesn't know anymore. But the turtle, well, I don't know about this thing. Oh, he is cute. I know. Oh, the little jingle bell on his hat. And his ears, they're really big and long. And the turtle. And it is Lefton. And I'll start counting it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're so precious. Precious as a pixie. That's lovely. Now, what did I say was going to happen? I think your turn was coming.
I think it was.
I think I said that. Pretty sure I said that.
Did you see Lynn was late, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Her first one was not.
Yes. Okay. The first 20 was Tammy, so it goes to Tammy for $20.
Christofferson.
Uh-huh.
Mrs. Christofferson. Thanks so much. You're gonna get that thing. You are. Now Barb's gonna walk right up here and sell one of her items. You just wait. Here she comes. I feel like we're doing okay on time.
Yeah.
I don't want to screw the pooch. What do they say? What's the words?
I think that's what you say.
I don't want to do that with the pooch. I think we're doing really well right now. I think we are on track. Sell something now.
Okay.
Sell it. I don't want to get off track.
I guess we'll sell the cat. It's time for the cat.
I don't have a hat around here. I wish I did.
You want to put a hat on it?
Duh.
The cat in the hat.
Duh.
Okay, so since, as Jeffrey pointed out, the video didn't come out yet. Anyway, this was an exciting thing for me to find because
the reason I said that, by the way, is because this has a very big spotlight in the video, and I feel like it needed its place and time to shine. What's going to happen is people are going to watch the video and then be like, oh, when are you going to sell that? And
Yeah.
it's like too late.
I know. Well.
Anyway, so
so
happy you're here because now you can participate. This is Fenton.
it's a Fenton, and they call it the Fenton Alley Cat. So he's got a winking eye and a funny little grin. So before we start him, I just want to say that he has two situational things.
Very small situational things.
Yes. Up here on the ear, right there. And on the foot area, right. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Foot. Oh, this one. Come on, you can do it.
This is a very blue cat.
Down here, there's a thing. You can kind of see on the bottom where it had a little bit of a tumble.
So
yeah, but
small.
Yes, you don't notice it when you're looking at him. Okay.
You don't.
Anyway, so this is gonna start at $95.
Good.
If anybody's interested. They're, you don't see them all the time. I knew what it was, and I was excited to find it. And I won't say what happened in the video because he doesn't want me to probably. So anyway, it was a fun thing finding it. And he has his adorable little smile. Oh, you know what I was thinking? I wonder if light bases do anything for something.
You could shove
like
fairy
this.
lamps up him.
Right, but I don't have any. But see, I don't think he's too tall. You're not gonna see it from here. But if you
Fill
had
him up,
fairy
Buttercup.
lights,
What about this black light?
No,
Isn't
not
the
really.
blue light special? It doesn't do much.
Yeah, he doesn't glow, but he would light up nicely if he was on the or with the fairy lights shoved up there, I would think. So he measures approximately
11 inches.
11 inches tall.
It's a lot of inches.
Yes. When I looked these up, I had no idea how many colors, and like there's some
Oh,
really
it's cat
special
scan.
ones. Oh yeah. Okay, there.
Oh no, I mean.
We gotta do that every time we have a glass cat now, So it has a really pretty iridescent carnival-y like finish on it. I forgot about its mark. Now, when I found this, it had a sticker, and at some point along the way, that fell off. But it has its mark. We'll see if we can get it to show up. It's on, where did it go? Right here. Fenton with the number 8 is down there at the bottom. Wait, is that a number 8? Yeah, number 8.
What? I was
dozing
dozing
see
off.
It, can you? Oh. That's not good. Right here. Is it Fenton 8?
That says 9.
It does?
It does. You have terrible eyesight.
I do. It's a Fenton 9. So made in the 90s by Fenton Glass.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to count it down. 15, 14,
That's funny.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brilliant.
Bye-bye, cat. I like it, but it wasn't that hard for me to sell, but I thought I might get attached to it if I kept it for very long.
You know, you're so lucky to have me to talk you into stuff because I don't know about you.
Well, I think that Letitia snuck in there and stuff was right after the bid end.
Right after.
So it goes to Letitia for $176. Thank you very much.
You did it.
Do I go back?
You can stay.
I do. Okay.
You might as well sell your other 2.
Oh, all right.
And then some of mine. No, I'm kidding. Just sell your 2 and then.
All right.
We're doing things.
All right. Recipe box.
I had a dream that I sold this.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't remember the dream. I just had a dream that I sold this already and it did well.
Well, hopefully that'll come true. Dreams do come true.
Yes.
Okay, recipe box. Starting at $18.
This has the recipes in it.
It does. Now
they're typed.
Yes, they are typed. They're not handwritten. But look
So
what I found.
If
This
you
is
have
kind
terrible
of fun.
eyesight like Barb, you can read them.
I found this though, and I thought this was fun. I can't read it backwards.
You couldn't read it forwards. This collection of recipes has been compiled by Circle 5 from the recipe files of the Woman of the First Presbyterian Church, Belleville, Illinois, December 1959.
Yes, and isn't that funny? Because somebody said in, I think, the comments on the video that they had gotten one, I think, in 1958.
Wow.
Isn't that funny? So they must have been made right around 58 and 59.
Those Presbyterians out there making boxes.
So it has typed recipes in it, and it's in really nice shape for its age.
What kind of recipes are in it? Or is it just a mixture of all like things or what?
Well, let me show the box. Here, I'll take the recipes out and you can take a look at them.
Yay.
See what you want to learn to make. There you go.
Because I don't like cooking.
Oh, whoops. And the
Jane, you could have Jane's pie.
I got one card stuck in
You
there.
have Jane's pie.
It's really pretty on the inside too. Blue. Oh, whoopsie. I should have said this before. And if you want to take something back, you can. I totally forgot that it has writing on the bottom, which is a problem.
Frozen cheesecake, Russian tea cakes, chicken loaf.
What does that say?
Salad dressing.
I think it says Ruth, but it also says Ohio Art Company, made in USA.
A salmon loaf.
But it does have a name on the bottom if that bothers you. But
Nobody
it is
cares.
on the bottom.
No one cares.
And here's the front graphic.
Sour braten, spring baked casserole, shrimp jambalaya, or shrimp.
Okay, well, I don't think you'll have to have some surprises on the recipes. And if for some reason you don't want them, I can take them out, but you probably want them. Okay, we're going to count it down.
Of course you do.
15, 14, 13,
Dumplings.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Noodle rings.
7, 6, 5,
Potato nests.
4, 3, 2, 1. Potato nests.
Yeah.
Is it like mashed potatoes somehow?
No, I was thinking more like those ones that people use for like sometimes hash browns, but they're like thin. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember?
That makes sense. All right.
Hawaiian salad.
That sounds like something that you would like for sure.
I would.
It's like
I'm a big fan of Hawaiians.
Okay.
So 1 pint of sour cream or smetina. 130 colored miniature marshmallows. Who the heck's gonna count 130 marshmallows? 1 can of moist coconut.
Oh my gosh, Ruthie got it, and it says Ruth on the bottom. I love it. Love it so much.
Mandarin oranges and crushed pineapple.
Thank you, Ruthie. Now you're going to have to put those back in
I
there.
want to eat this. So
Well,
this is like not a Jell-O recipe either.
You can take a picture of whatever ones you want, and then you can make them.
Hot cabbage slaw, disgusting. Potato dumplings, pineapple cheese salad. That could be different.
Yeah.
Spinach souffle, no. 6-cup salad, baked seafood salad, French dressing. Why is there so many dressings?
I forgot you told me to do the last item.
Nobody needs dressing. You just go to the store and get it. Oh my gosh, Barb, get over here.
Okay. And my last item, but not the last item of the sale, but my last item is baby boy. Jeffrey, she says you can have them. Do you really not want them in? Because if you don't want them in there for whatever reason.
I could do a whole video series on making French dressing.
He's not going to make it.
I'm not going to make French dressing. I might make that crushed thing.
Or that salad.
I like salads that are made of fruit with cheese in them.
We're going to start this little boy here.
Palea.
At $18.
Bitter chocolate sauce.
Oh. But I like your other chocolate. He has an adorable little grin. He has a couple little marks on him, but nothing too bad.
Ice cream.
His little red diaper and his red booties and his chubby little belly.
Dad's cookies.
He's made by Ruth Newton. Come on. There you go. Ruth Newton. Ruth E. Newton, I should say. And he is adorable.
What's a random ditty? Random ditty.
Random?
Not random. It's random.
What is it?
I don't know. Yellow cheese, Oleo or butter, egg, milk, tomato soup, and pinch of baking soda.
That sounds weird.
Sounds disgusting.
I don't know
Sounds like a ditty to me.
He measures about 7.5 inches tall. And yes, he's just a cute little squeaky boy. I just love his face. I don't know what I would say that he's thinking, but anyway.
Oh my goodness, he's thinking, I am full of somebody's ditty. That's a lot of ditty for one little boy.
Oleo.
Ole, ole. I don't know what it is. It said Oleo.
That was really loud.
That was dramatic. You're not allowed to squeeze things.
Only you're allowed to squeak them, I guess. And his little knees are like pink. Okay, we're gonna count him down. 15.
The marshmallow recipe. Oh no, I lost it.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he's kind of a baby Jeff with a chubbier belly. It's Oleo is pretend butter.
Oh, well, that's disgusting then.
Well,
Get a clue.
Now,
that's terrible.
Does Ruthie really? We're gonna have to know at some point if she really doesn't want those recipes.
She doesn't. She said it.
Okay.
She's not a liar.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure she didn't want to.
Wacky cake. I want some wacky cake.
Wacky.
Are you a wacky cake?
The little boy goes to.
I'm looking for that thing.
Vicky.
Chiffon pie.
Vicky Romines for $26. Thank you, Vicky.
Eckert's peach cake. Eckert's?
Yeah, because that's from Belleville.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Eckert. But that's her recipe. Mrs. Eckert herself.
Maybe.
It is. It says Miss Kurt Eckert.
Really?
For real.
Oh.
It's for the peach cake.
That's cool.
Never had that before.
Well, you could keep that one. We can make peach cake.
I am so lost right now. I want to look through all of those and I can't because we have a sale. All right. The next thing we're going to do is my very expensive, okay. I was told this was a punch bowl holder, but like, who knows? Because it looks so much like a vase to me. So here's what it looks like. It has the pinwheel design on it. So could a punch bowl set in this? Yes, I guess. And here's the bottom of it. I think one person even said it goes this way and then maybe the punch bowl goes in here.
Oh.
I don't know.
I like it the way that way.
This looks like a vase to me. It looks like a straight up vase. So we're going to start at $20. A chalice. Yeah, it's and it goes down. So like you can use it for a vase for real. Like it looks like that. Like a nice squat vase. Why would you want it upside down? I don't like it upside down. Now it looks wrong.
Well,
but like if you had I guess, but
now if you set that on a table, does it sit nicely or does it wobble when it's upside down?
It sits beautifully.
I mean, when it's upside down.
Well, then don't do that. Oh, I see.
I'm asking because maybe it's more meant to be that way.
I think this looks wrong.
Well, maybe that's just because we don't have the other piece.
Maybe.
I don't know. I like it the other way.
I've seen this pattern on any like other things, and it's never this direction. It's always this direction. Like this looks upright to me. This looks upside down. Maybe that's just because I'm a little goofball. So it measures 5 1/4 tall. 5 1/4 tall. It's beautiful. It's marigold. This is marigold Carnival Glass. The big bowl would balance the size. Okay, I agree. Like things can happen, but I think it's cool. I think it looks amazing as it is. You put that somewhere and get excited about it. I clearly get excited about it, so. Oh my goodness. I'm going to start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the thing. It's not like there's a lip or a ledge in here. There's not like a ledge or anything, unless the bowl itself has some sort of mechanism. But I'm like, what is it going to really, it's not going to like latch onto anything because this goes down at a slope in here. You know what I mean? And this way, it's just like it's finished looking. I don't know.
Well, it goes to Emlyn Newton for $31.
Emlyn Newton, thanks so much. That was good. I'm happy with that. I think it's a fun piece. It's pretty on its own. I agree. That's why I bought it. Next up, this is in the same vein as the other Hawaii thing. I've got some sheet music.
Ooh, I like that.
It says the improved Kamiki Hawaiian guitar method. Look at the graphics. No, Vicky, we all run through the same PayPal account and then I just write her a check. That's how we do it. So it's one PayPal account, but we both ship and we also ship together. So we're going to start, you're going to get all of the sheet music in the stack here. And we're going to start it at $15. So you get this one that's Hawaiian in style. And then also the improved Paramount method for Hawaiian guitar. This one. And then, what do you mean? You just Googled punch bowl stand flat side up. Yeah, well, that's what people, I guess you'd have to see it with the whole bowl and everything just to double check. So you'd have to see it with the stand and the bowl. Did you find that? Because I want to see. Oh, and then you also get all of these. So yeah, I guess if it has it with the bowl and it locks into place and it goes that way, then sure. But it's nice that they were able to make it. It's nice that it can stand on its own as a fully finished piece. So you get silver threads among the gold. So you get all these like really deco looking things. I'm putting those in there. Beautiful blue something or other waltz. Humoresque. I'll take you home again, Kathleen. And in the gloaming.
I do see it. When
You
I
found
look
it?
up the punch bowl stands, I do see it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna get all of those, and then both of these Hawaiian. These are cool. This one. Let's look for dates. So let's start with this one. This one. I started those at what now? 15, I think, for all of those.
Yes.
Okay. This one does not have a date. I can't find it. Okay. And this other. This one, this graphic is so pretty. 1928. 1928. All right, I'm gonna start counting them down. So we're starting those at 15. You get 2 of the more graphic fronts with Hawaiian themed, And then the others, which are more Art Deco-y and different colors for fun. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. 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 Oh, the sheet music. I don't really buy a lot of sheet music.
Misty has a bunch of them framed, doesn't she?
Misty is a framer.
Yeah.
She does frame her sheet musics, and she sells a lot of them. I have another little bit, but I don't have to say I don't have many.
Yeah.
So if you're into sheet music, I don't have much.
Okay. Did we have somebody at all? Did you see someone?
No.
No, we don't.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't have a lot of it. Oh my goodness. What? $350 for the complete set?
Really? Is it hard to find the
short down
punch
here?
bowl?
The punch bowl, probably, yeah. People don't, but who's punching it up with bowls?
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah.
So my sheet music, okay, nobody wants it. Next, we're gonna do, this is a pin holder.
Ooh.
And it's a blown glass. It's a purple pin holder. We'll start that at $15. So if you've got a nice like pin, not this ugly little pin, but if you've got like a fountain pen or some sort of nice pretty pin, it just is so, and this art glass is so pretty. Oh,
cool.
It's purple too, and you don't see purple glass a lot. You really don't. That is just so nicely done the way they did that. You're so nicely done the way you guys did that. Whenever they were making that glass, they did good things. That light. Let's go with white. White? There. Oh, no, not color changing. White. Oh, it's so beautiful. So yeah, it's just the pins, if you're a pin collector or if you just never know what to do with your pins. Makeup brush. I like that actually. Oh, yeah. A makeup brush. Or any kind of like, or a vase actually, like a single vase.
Poodle thought it was a aquarium volcano.
Oh no, it's not. It's an art glass pin holder.
That would be fun too though.
Do you know what's funny about this pin holder is I actually bought it 6 months ago whenever I was at the same antique mall that we were just shopping in.
Really?
Yep. And that video hasn't come out yet, so it means nothing to you guys. But it'll come out Sunday. Yeah. Anyways, anybody for this one? I don't see anybody yet. And if not, then I'll throw it on the floor. No, my back's starting to hurt though.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I'll start counting. All right, so we're at 15. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has really great color, really great, no chips or cracks, and I like it. Okay. The next thing is, I have a pair of anthropomorphics. They are lovely. These are anthropomorphic spoon, salt, and pepper. These are so good.
Kathy Silk got it for $25.
No!
What happened? A repair?
Yes.
Oh,
why does this happen with my life?
Well, you didn't know.
Kathy, thanks so much. You've got yourself a paperweight holder pin.
Is it very noticeable though? Cause
yeah, no, not really. Okay. It's in the joint. Whenever it's like everything in my life, when you put it under a light, it looks terrible. But from a distance, it looks okay. All right. Well, we're going to start it at $18. Anthropomorphic stuff, very highly collectible. These are the little kitchen people. Yeah, if you clean this, if you clean it a little bit, then you get some color matching. You might be able to color match it. And if you really wanted to hide it under a bright light like this, you can really see it. But even from like back here, you don't see it. See the problem? See the solution? You just get far away from it. Or if you're Barb, it's right here. You still don't know.
Right, I can't see it.
No, it's beautiful.
Oh, you're saying I wouldn't be able to see it if I was up there.
It's a spoon and a fork. It's a salt and a pepper.
Sean,
it's a spoon and a fork and a salt and a pepper, and it's ready for you. Let it go. Ready? I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you do have to pretend it's better than it is. I haven't used that line in a long time. I have not. How are we doing on time?
It's 8:30.
What does that mean?
There's 30 minutes left.
I'm so happy about that. Okay, I feel like I should try to throw in a bonus item. Anybody have any suggestions for a bonus item? Next, we're going to sell a milk glass covered thing. Milk glass covered dish.
That one went to Zoe for 22.
Zoe, thanks so much. A fairy lamp. I have one. What color is it? I think it's like a brown color though. Are we ready for it? Because it's cool. Money? I'm not selling money.
Unless they want to pay more for it. Then.
Yeah, it'll be double with the face value of it. All right, so we're going to start. This is a milk glass. Now, this is from 1900. This is 120 years old. It's old stuff. So milk glass, and we're going to start this at $20. Because it's old, and this is the older milk glass, mind you, you'll notice whenever you look in the light around the edge here, on my side I can see it because I've got a brighter light coming at it. You can see the ring of fire. So the ring of fire is along the edge. If you want to get real close, you can see like little flea bites with the lid closure. That is very common with these. Also, the paint, very worn. That's extremely common. These originally would have had maybe some painted flowers on this flat part here. And it's a very, very, very rare time whenever you can find one of these with even paint still on there. That said, you can find some where people have repainted them. So people do have repainted these at various parts, maybe in the 60s, 70s, whenever really. But yeah, antique milk glass, ring of fire, and they're just so pretty. Dithridge Glass made a lot of stuff like this. They're noted for the scroll work like that a lot. Ooh,
I want to say something real quick.
Okay.
Rosie's auction house was saying as a suggestion.
She's on Whatnot, right?
And YouTube. But
okay.
It reminded me, she said Fenton, and that reminded me that if anybody, in case anyone doesn't know, coming up this week, I think it's the 24th through 27th, is the Fenton Convention. And George is going to be there.
Wow.
And Rosie, I think, and a bunch of people in Marietta, Ohio.
I've got a Fenton Silvercrest over there I could do.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. I'm going to start counting down. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, great. Next. Oh, I love this piece so much. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. I'm talking to this. It's not a big deal.
Okay. The milk glass went to Judy Thompson for $24.
Thanks so much. You did it. You really did. Okay, so this is a wonderful piece of Mille Fiori. It has the caning all throughout. Looks very Italian. Nice intricate handle. Lovely. And it's green. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful piece. The colors.
It's a what do we call this? It's a ewer or
ewer? Yeah. EWYER or something like that.
Yeah.
So something about this. What was it with the Kathy? Did she not get it for 25 or was she after? Somebody said.
Did I do something?
Kathy T was 25.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, sorry. Okay, let me go back.
She's gonna go back.
Going back.
I wanted to say about this.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Kathy T. Sorry about that, Judy.
So Kathy T got it.
Yes.
Kathy T got whatever it was. The milk glass.
Yes.
Okay. So there's no chips or cracks on it. But what I will say is down here where it joins this part here, I don't know. It was a little sharp whenever I had it. And so I filled in a little sharp area with some clear nail, what's it called? Clear coat right in here. Because like when you rubbed your finger on it, it was like kind of sharp where it connects down here. But there's no chips or cracks. It's brilliant. I love it. It's just so great. That color. Look at all the caning in there. Oh my gosh. This, even across the... like.
Wait, did we start this?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We'll start this at $25 for the art glass. Intricate handle. Love it. Nice ruffled. Look at that. It's like an acid trip right there. And then all the beautiful flowers. It is gorgeous. I tell you what. Has the little bit of what's left of the pontil right in the middle. That's also kind of sharp if you rub your finger on it. Don't. So there's that. And it's just beautiful. Are you looking for something for me to sell?
Well, I was curious if you happen to have a similar one for possibly Judy to bid on, or if you want
Okay.
another one.
But
if you don't want to.
I do. We
You
could
think-
ask her if she wants the round one.
Yeah, would she be interested
that
in
one.
a round one?
That round one.
Yeah.
That's a very good runner up. Is it taped shut though?
It is. I'll see.
So that's for who? Judy K?
Judy Thompson was the backup person on, or was the second person on the other one. But you can just.
I'll take a look. I might have a square one. I don't know.
Yeah.
So here's a close up, and I'm gonna start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then. So that's that. I have my parrot, and then I'm gonna actually go look to see what else I have, because maybe we can give her an option, the backup or the one that got away on the milk glass.
For the green glass piece, we have Dwayne Cushing for $31.
Thanks so much. That's your first purchase, I believe. It is. Make sure, and if you're a new purchaser, I think maybe that's the first new purchaser tonight anyway, and if it is, just send your information over email. Okay, now I've got this parrot, and this is brilliant. I love it so much. This is another item that hasn't been in a video yet. This will be in Sunday's video, but a beautiful parrot. The colors on here, so pretty. No chips or cracks. Oh, your second parrot, or your second purchase. Okay. Oh, your second parrot. So this is very lovely, and it's a thinner type pottery too. I love it. So we're going to start this one at $25. $25 for the parrot. Barb, do you want to come up and actually like hold and rotate while I look around for something else? That way we can be on. We can be on trend. I don't know the word I'm looking for.
Stay on task or
Yes,
something like that.
task.
Something to that effect. Okay. So we have a beautiful parrot. Now, what did we say where this was made at, or do we know?
I actually don't know.
We don't know. It's not marked, but he has so much character to him.
Do we have any bee collectors?
Do we have people that would like bee items? BEE.
I feel like we do, but I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, he's a really good size. Did you measure this?
No.
Okay. So it is approximately 10 inches tall. And it's got lovely details down here on the trunk.
Since this one is different, I'm thinking, what if we started it at the price? Because round is more desirable, I think, than the square. If we started it at
Yeah, I was saying.
And then just kind of gave her another chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Rather than just giving it this one at the same price.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
So really, really pretty
I would
colors.
argue this one's a little better.
Okay. Yeah. Very pretty. we have a couple people that would like bees.
Okay, this bee is really cool, by the way. Like, it's one of my favorite bees I found. Is anybody going after the parrots?
Oh, well, yes, we have Raquel here.
Okay, well, we can start counting soon enough.
Yeah.
Look at this bee that's coming up. It's a trinket, ceramic. Isn't that amazing? With the metal wire legs.
Okay.
And then this is the milk glass. This is a round one. You can't see. I'll just show it to you later.
Okay, we're going to count Mr. Parrot down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to find something else.
Let's see.
What about the Fenton? Should I do the Fenton basket?
Yeah, you could do that.
It's
Okay.
been a long time since I've sold the Silver Crest.
We have Lucky Texans is the lucky winner of a parrot for $36. Oh. It was porcelain, wasn't it? Somebody was wondering if it was porcelain or ceramic.
Yeah, it's more porcelain.
It's a little more porcelain, it seems like.
So that's kind of like what we were talking about earlier, how like it's all considered ceramic,
Oh.
but not all porcelain is considered, but not all ceramic is considered porcelain.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So should I hold up the dish or something?
The milk glass, yeah.
Okay. Milk glass.
It's over there on the...
Oh. Didn't even see you bring it over.
You watched me put it there.
I don't know. Do you think that comes off?
Yes.
It probably would.
Why don't you do the bee instead?
Okay, the bee.
I'll go clean it. This is on the fly stuff here. That bee we're gonna start it at 25.
Okay.
It's really cool.
All right. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll type it in because I don't know if Sean's busy or not. So I'm gonna type it in and then we'll get started. Oh, she got it. Okay. Bee starting at 25. Very, very cute. So this is a trinket and the lid comes off. I don't know if let me check for damage since this was not planned. I'm not seeing any. He's got his really cute little wire legs and his face. And then it almost looks like he has a mouth if you look at that little white O on the bottom. That's funny. And let's see here. We don't have any markings on it that I see. Here's the lid, the underside of the lid. And he's kind of a good size. He measures about...
It's a nice size.
5.25 inches long.
It has some crazing on it, so it definitely has some age to it. I would say that this is like 1950s era.
Yeah, that's
like if you look at the wire legs,
uh-huh.
It's just like it's an older piece. It's so pretty.
Yeah, really cool.
Did it have any markings like Japan on it? Or anything?
It doesn't. No.
I would venture to guess Japan, and I think it does come off of the metal.
Oh.
It separates from like you see like it'll come off of the metal base
That's neat.
For some reason.
Jeanette thinks it's for honey.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it needs a spoon.
Okay.
So if you had a spoon right out the back there, it'll hold your spoon.
I think it's cute without a spoon.
Sugar, you could do lots of I would do sugar too.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to count it, or actually you could just move?
Okay.
Because I can't go right over your head like
Right.
that. We're backwards. All right.
Or you're counting.
Yeah. All right. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a really fun piece. Yeah, I've been holding on to that a little too long because it's one of those things, where you get something and then you are afraid to sell it because you like looking at it. One of those types of deals.
All right. I see.
We're going to be stopping in like 15 minutes, right on like our normal schedule. So we're just adding a couple things to get there.
I see Kimmery Ann for $55.
Wow, that is fantastic. Thanks so much, Kim Marie Ann. All right. I don't know why what's that show called? Do.
Yeah.
All right. I got this a little cleaner. I used a magic eraser to get it cleaned up a little bit. So we have here, this is a round milk glass. Also has the ring of fire. No obnoxious chips or cracks. It has the minor flea bites that are like right around the edge. Very common for this old stuff. Has definitely, if you look into the light, you see the ring of fire. This one's round. It has the embossed roses on it. What did the other one go for?
The other one went for 25.
Okay, we'll start this one at 25. I won't talk about it very long. I'll start counting it down because I just showed you a lot of it. But it's very similar to the other one, except round. In my experience, the round ones are a little bit more desirable, especially considering it has the embossed flowers on the outside of it too. So it has the roses all around. And this one also would have been painted. It would have had painted flowers on the top, and it would have had painted flowers here like the rose, and it's very pretty. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love it. Okay. I think we're still doing really great in time. I'm going to end up selling this and need more things.
I could get something.
Oh, from your stash?
I could.
You could get, I'll allow you to get.
I only want to get one. It's fine.
Okay. And I don't even know what else.
Because we don't have that much time left.
No. What do people want? I'll sell this Fenton, and then I'll do one more thing, and then Barb will do another thing.
Okay.
But what do we have? What would people want? Did we?
Well, that was a while ago, and now I forgot. Somebody said the fairy lamp.
I'll show it.
Okay, the milk glass went to Donna Stripling for 37. Judy said that she has a round one. She needed a rectangle, but I'm sure we'll find another.
I didn't have it, and I didn't have another rectangle, ironically, which is weird because the rectangles are easier to find. But I don't know. All right, here we go. A horse, a pixie. I've got lots of pixies. Now this is a piece of Fenton. Fenton with the applied handle ruffle vase. We'll start this at $20. This is a nice larger piece. It has the clear silver crest edges, white interior or white body, milk glass, and 7.5 or 8 inches from ruffle to ruffle. From ruffle to ruffle. So the applied handles, very pretty, very nice. Isn't that great? Here's the other side, and what is happening with? I've missed a lot of it. What is the problem? I don't see. Oh, it was deleted. Well, I can't see it right now. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. It's best not to. This isn't really the right place for that. Let's just put it that way. Oh, that's a neat pixie.
I don't know if it's the right time for this with the bunny, but we'll give it a try.
All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's great. And Barb, you can come up, and while you're selling yours, I'll try to find another one for me.
Okay.
The Fenton, so good, so pretty.
Let's see who we have.
Was it Elena? I see she came at towards the end.
Yes, Elena for $30.
Elena, thanks so much. Very good.
Okay. Well, this is extremely kind of dirty because I just grabbed this off a shelf that's been in there forever.
Oh, that's cool.
But I will clean it up. So, I saw somebody say pixie, and I remembered that I had this. So we had done a pop-up sale here, and I had this here, and it didn't sell, and it's been sitting out there. It actually has the price tag still on it. So it looks like I had put 24 on it at the sale. So we'll start it at $24. Now I'm gonna have to check it over for damage. Like I said, there's some dirt here, but I will clean that. Now on the inside, there's also some, this probably, I don't think I can get this off right here, just so we know about this. Right on the inside right here, this looks like glue. Maybe they had some floral foam. So that part, I'm not gonna guarantee that that's gonna be off, but I will get out my toothbrush and clean this dust off of her. But she is adorable, an adorable little winking pixie girl.
I'll do a pixie set too.
Okay. And she's sitting there with her little bunny friend. And let's see, are the flowers in good shape? Yeah, it's got like the iridescent, like pearlescent color to it.
Oh, it's Lefton, I think.
Oh, duh. Here we go. Lefton. That's what it is. Let's see here. I just want to check the flowers and see if we have any problems. I don't see any.
That's a really good one. I feel like I remember in the back of my mind, I feel like those were pretty popular ones.
Yeah, somebody sold this one a while back. It might have been Misty, unless you did. But
I
know I saw somebody had one, and then I remembered that I still had it in there. But then I still didn't do anything about it until today. Oh, that would be cute with blue flowers in it. So she's got the little gold accents on her wings and her hat. Just adorable for Easter time or all the time, I say. And like I said, I do not see any chips or cracks, just the little bit of stickiness is all that I'm seeing right now. She looks good. You look good, girl and bunny. Okay, we're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lovely.
Okay.
Is Sean doing the stuff? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sean should be here doing this, I believe, as far as I know. Okay. It looks like... Oh, Sean can type too, but I saw... Where did it go? I see Marlene at White Barn Thrift for 43 is what I see. So thank you, Marlene.
So my last item, also pixies, like little pixie elves. I'm doing a pair of these, and I believe they're California pottery. They are little.
She sees Patty.
Oh, okay.
Nuts. Well, I don't, but Patty was even the second. I'm gonna refresh, but what I see on mine is what we'll go with. Go ahead with your what is that?
So they're a pair of figurines. Now, this one has a chip on its back foot, but I had to get it because they match. So I actually found them in two separate booths at the same mall, but two separate booths. So they go together. This one has no issues at all, and this one has this little chip. I'm selling them together. So we're going to start the pair of them at $18.
I refreshed and I do see Marlene on that, so it goes to Marlene. But thank you everyone for your bids.
They're so lovely. So they're like a thicker pottery, like a California pottery. Kind of, they remind me of Shawnee, just with the colors of them and everything. With the little pixies, and you get the pair of them for 18. We're starting them at. This one has its little on the back, super small, and you can color that in. It's not too deep either. You color that in a little bit and disguise it. Plus, it's on the back. This one's in perfect shape, laying on its stomach. Adorable. I know it is a really cool pair of them. It has a little neck situation. But what I wanted to show about this real quick is also in the back, it has a little copyright symbol just to see inside of a circle. And I thought that was different because I haven't really seen that before. So I'm not sure if that's what that stands for, if it's like Ceramic Art Studios or what, I don't know. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful. With a pair of pixies. That one's holding his hat so it doesn't blow away. And that one's taking a nap. Okay, ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just seeing the C. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because it's on the back. That's funny. Very good. Will there be a Friday night sale? This is Friday night. What do you mean?
Does she mean next week?
Why wouldn't there be?
Yeah, there will.
Yeah. Is there a holiday?
Is there? No.
No.
She just was wondering.
Oh, yeah, every Friday night. Unless there's like some crazy holiday that we don't know about coming.
Or you're on a trip. Sometimes you don't.
If I'm on a trip.
So those go to Zoe for $20.
Wow. I paid more than that, I think. That was a really good. Now, I think that concludes our sale. So.
And we've got 5 minutes left, and then.
Unless I sell one more thing. No, I wouldn't know what to sell. The fairy lamp. Should I sell the fairy lamp?
I don't care.
I'll show it. Let me get it.
And Fatbird Finds will be coming on tonight at 9 o'clock after the sale.
I haven't prepared this one. It's Fenton. I didn't like wipe it down or anything. Do you want to?
It's a nice fall one, and fall's coming.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was saving it, because I'm wiping it down real quick. It's fall. It actually is really pretty.
It's a swirly one.
Okay, I'm wiping it down. Here, I'm coming soon.
He's coming soon. Oh, the time for the cloth sale tomorrow is 9 o'clock a.m. Central.
All right, here is, yeah, this is a really pretty one. I'm going to start it. We're going to start this one a little bit. Okay. So, this is Fenton. It's swirly. No chips or cracks. This is a surprise edition. So, for the Fenton No Chips Cracks with the swirl, we're going to start this one at $45. So, it has little things on it. Okay, so it has the opalescent edges, the little waffle texture on it as well. I know it's beautiful. Here's the bottom. It is marked Fenton. There's no number, so it's from the 70s. It has the swirls. Isn't that beautiful? And that's almost like a root beer brown.
Kind of like
caramel ice cream swirl.
Oh yeah.
I know. So pretty. I think it's brilliant. I mean, we're a little early for fall, but come fall time, this is going to be, and you're going to have it. You're going to have it ready to go, because we ship things, and then you can use it for your displays, like right out the gate.
It does look like those root beer candy sticks.
Isn't that pretty? No chips, no cracks. It's made by Fenton. It has the wonderful swirls. Oh my gosh. I know. It's lovely. Lovely. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, they already probably have the home now.
Oh, you mean like for like stuff to sell? Wow, yeah. And a spoiler, I'm gonna bring Halloween shipping tape, but you have to just wait until I show it off. But it's Halloween shipping tape, so get ready for that. Buckle your seatbelt.
I love it.
Barb's seen it, and the other one, which I'll keep a secret for now. Here we go. Start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't even really show this with a light inside of it, but naturally that would look great. I'll do it. Oh, this really does it too. Oh my gosh, that would look so pretty with the light in there. This is a little battery operated one. Oh, how adorable. That is pretty. Well, we did it again.
Looks like it goes to M. Lynn Newton for $71.
Thanks so much, Newton. You did it. We all did it. We completed the sale and we still have 30 seconds to spare. So what else can we sell? No. All right. So we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to send invoices right away, like usual. And we ship things out on Monday or Tuesday. It depends. I have my sale tomorrow. Vintage linens, all kinds. 9 a.m. Central. See you there. Here. All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.